because you and your Labour counterpart, the Justice Secretary Shabana Mahmood, have taken issue with the new sentencing guidelines. They're due to come into place. They will direct judges to review the background to an offender's life. And these are offenders from ethnic minorities as well as other groups as well, before a decision is made on a punishment. You're introducing a new bill on this, so why are you doing that?
In 18 days' time, these unfair two-tier sentencing guidelines will come into effect. It will mean that there will be different routes through our criminal justice system, depending on the colour of your skin or the faith that you abide by. And this is blatant bias against white people, against men, against Christians, and it needs to be stopped.
It also includes women and young people and first-time offenders, doesn't it? There are lots of different categories.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that there are some groups in society who need careful consideration before sentencing. Pregnant women, for example, where the impact on the mother and in particular the unborn child would mean most people, I think, would agree that those people shouldn't be going to prison. But we should not have a blanket approach where all women or all ethnic minorities have a different route versus their male counterparts or Christians. That is wrong. A key tenet of our criminal justice system should be equality of treatment under the law. So we have a plan to fix this, a bill which is going to be heard in Parliament later today. I'm urging the government to back it. They don't have a plan. At the moment, they're sending letters, they're having meetings, but they've not got an answer to this. They admit that if in 18 days this is not resolved, we will have a two-tier justice system. So why not back our solution?
Very briefly, because we are out of time, but the Sentencing Council has said that if ministers dictate guidance to court, that would undermine judicial independence. Surely it's important to keep the judiciary independent.
Well, no one's suggesting that a politician would determine an individual's sentence. But what we are saying...
But if you were interfering with the guidance that's allowed to be put to judges...
Well, what we're saying is that this is a very important political decision to fundamentally change our justice system and have whole blanket cohorts of people who are given a different route through the criminal justice system. That is not equality under the law. And the Sentencing Council themselves have admitted that they haven't thought this through properly. They don't have proper evidence. This will cost tens of millions of pounds. It will put immense pressure on our probation service, which is already struggling. It will mean that those cases we were speaking about earlier will take even longer to get through the criminal justice system. Victims will be waiting even longer for justice. So this is unfair, it's poorly thought through, it's going to cost millions of pounds and it needs to be stopped. It can be today if only the government will support our bill.